Hi boys and girls, and welcome to Storytime. Today's story is The Underbed by Catherine Holworth. It was dark. Tucker lay in the middle of his bed, but he couldn't stand it any longer. He was scared. He leaped out of bed and ran into the living room. His mother was sitting in her favourite chair, reading a big, fat book. He jumped right onto her lap and said, "I'm afraid." "Of what?" his mother asked. "The underbed," he answered. "Oh yes," his mother said. "I've heard of underbeds." "Does it live under your bed?" she asked. "Uh-huh," Tucker said. "And it has squishy octopus arms that grab at your legs if you stand too close to the bed." "Well, how do you get into bed then?" "I run and jump as fast as I can, and I get to the middle of the bed. It can't get me there." "Oh," said his mum. "I see. Can you tell me more about it, Tucker?" "Well, it has orange googly eyes that glow in the dark." "Just as I thought," his mother said. "It sounds like the one that lived under my bed when I was little." "For real, Mum?" "He was just as real as yours is, Tucker." "What did you do, Mum?" Tucker asked. "I told your grandma about it and we got rid of him." "You did? How?" "Well," she paused and thought for a moment. "First, Grandma told me that underbeds can't stand the light." "Are you sure, Mum?" Tucker asked. "Yep," she said. "Just think about the sun. Every morning the sun comes up ready for work. It brings light and chases away the night. Then we have a new day. When you shine a light on the underbed, it has to leave, just like the night." "What did you do, Mummy?" "Your grandma got a bright flashlight, threw back the covers and shined the light under the bed. I was so scared, my knees wobbled like wet noodles. But I got down and looked under the bed. Sure enough, it was gone." She snapped her fingers and said, "Just like that." "Did it stay away for good?" Tucker asked. "Oh yes," she answered. "Once that underbed sees how you know how light works, he won't even dare to come back." "Mummy, could we do that too?" "Sure, Tucker," and she gave him a big squeeze. "I'll get my baseball bat," Tucker said, "just in case." They met outside Tucker's room. Tucker's mum tiptoed toward the bed and Tucker stayed right behind her. "Ready?" she whispered. Tucker nodded. His mum got real close to the bed. "First, I will count to 3. Then I will throw back the covers and flash the light. Got it?" Tucker nodded again. 1, 2, 3. She whipped back the covers and quickly shined the light under the bed. Nothing moved, including Tucker. His mum slowly bent down and looked under the bed. "All clear," she said with a smile. "He's gone. He can't come back. Come, look for yourself." Tucker walked forward. He peeked under the bed, and there was nothing there. "We got it," he shouted. His mum gave him a whopping bear hug. "I couldn't have done it without you," she said. She tucked him into bed and kissed him goodnight. For the next 3 nights, Tucker and his mum checked under his bed, but nothing was there. That old underbed was gone for sure. Tucker's mum said he could stop jumping into bed now, but Tucker didn't listen and didn't miss a night. He even added spins and somersaults into his flying leaps. And that was the story of the underbed. I hope you enjoyed today's story. I went off mute.